Ate shikote no ate ata. Ate shikote to ishikata. Woo! Whoa, wow. Hi, welcome, Morningstar. Oh. Ote ishikate ana ate. Ata uka ya uataka ishikate. Grandmother, travel cancel. Ato shikote ata. Or shikote ata. Soboroti shikote ata. oh, 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 got a new do. I don't know what's going on here. It's okay. All right. Wow. So, in answering the call, I was sitting out by the fire and started getting some. What is going on? Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Look at that. Check it out. Anyway. Okay. So, I was sitting out by the fire just now. White Wolf and I were making some TikToks. And so yeah, we're on all the platforms and fun stuff like that. So I don't have any idea what's going to happen today. They just said I started getting a download. Breathe. Thank you. Beautiful energy just coming in. Archangel Michael, he likes to hang out in this corner here. Oto shikotea tato shikotea. Ichikatea pa soroto chokotea. Oto sopra. Don't know the rights to any of this music. Ata ato shikate ete ata 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 ata. Sitting in the perimeters, archangels of love and light. He's willing to cleanse us of our arc fields. Oh. Tapping into God's source energy and the great I am. Oh, wow. Wow. Breathe. Oh, wow. That's a great download right there, man. Okay, going on down into deep middle nugget guy earth. Kundalini ata ashikatea pa ashikatea pa. And back up into the great I am. Oh, hada ishioto. Whoa, man. Wow. Thank you. If nothing else happens, that's pretty stinking feeling pretty good right there. And apparently we all need a good sage. Breathe. Oto shikotea pa shikotea na ata ashikotea ma. Ishikotea ata ea utayata. Just kind of settling in to see what they want me to talk about. Oto ishikotea. Whoa. Yeah, there's still golden energy coming down. Ataka shikateata, ata eshikateapa. Ate ete shikatea. So if you're watching this, the power is the same now as if you watch it later. Right now, there's energy coming in. So take a breath. You can hold it and just allow that flux and that flow. Oh my God, the energy on the top of my thighs. Otoko shikateata, all the way down. Whoa, wow. Open channel. Oto shikote ata ana. Ichikote ana e katao. E akatao. E akatao. Soborote shikote abayataya. So there's a dance taking place across the face of the earth. So many people are waking up. You go have a hair appointment. Next thing you know, I don't even know how the conversation started. And next thing you know, you're talking about all this incredible stuff. And this youngin' who just did my hair, she's having incredible experiences where she's walking or she'll be standing on ground. And all of a sudden she feels the ground shaking like underneath her. Or she extends her hand to a tree. And she literally felt energy and like a vine coming out from the tree, right? She's a baby. She's a baby. She doesn't really know anything about anything, but things are happening. Things are happening. People are waking up all over the world. So, as light workers, as you go out in public, just synchronistic timings and events to just share. And so as I'm sitting there in the hair appointment, and it was incredible, you got all this activity going around and talking about timelines, and I'm like, wait, how far down the rabbit hole do you want to go? It's like, you want to take the red pill and go just a little bit farther down. And it was wonderful. It's just so wonderful to be out in public, getting your hair done. There was probably, I don't know, 35 people in, about all this activity, right? All this activity going on. And I was just like, and just having a dialogue, a discourse about the incredible energy that is flowing, free flowing. Just got hit by a lightning bolt. If you see my legs, are just like, whoa, yeah, so I look over. If you've never watched me before, I work with grandmother and the American Tribal Councils. They said to hold this up. Breathe. Blue diamond energy. Starburst over the causal chakra. Whoa, wow. I'm getting drunk. A gold ribbon flow just came around my heart chakra. I'm going to be, oh Lord. Isomoro tai chikata u ate eto ushikate uayatana e chikate. Osobota e shikate apa sorate apa. So wherever you are right now on this journey, whether you have done this for years, you know the clearings that's taken place, you know everything that's been happening, especially in the last year of the shadow work, the clearing Akashic records. When you clear that up, when you clear up your karmic wheel, grandmother says, yes, that's what many of us have been doing, is clearing up the karmic wheel. Breathe. And when you clear up the karmic wheel, then it's a new day and it's a new way. It's like everything, as that wheel, as that karmic stuff gets done, and then it passes over, and as soon as the influx of flow, right? The influx of flow of golden, pure, white, diamond, blue light energy, right? From source on high. Now they're showing me a field. Wow. I'm seeing books, unwritten books that are coming down, unwritten books. One of these books is yours. You haven't written in it yet. None of us have. We're writing in it. And I think with the intense clearing that we've been doing, if you watched, 3 lives ago, man, for a period of a month and a half, I was going through, oh my God, you talk about the dying process. You talk about, oh my God, some days couldn't even, I was almost like flu symptoms, but just feeling, just going through it, couldn't, crying on a whatever. And it was like, oh my God. And it's like, what's happening? I never thought I would go live again. I never thought whatever. And it was like, then the visual, sitting out by the fire. And it was like, oh my God. And they showed me my karmic wheel. has come to completion. Oh man, star bursting, blinded light. Now what? Wow. Dreams, visions, the things that they've placed not only in my heart, and I'm sure in your heart. You know, you could have had visions when you were a child, things they spoke to you when you were in high school, or even 5 years ago, or 10, or even last week, right? What dreams, visions? You're going to do what with my life? Where are you going? They take us on the breadcrumb trail, because I think truthfully, and grandmother's like, if they would fast forward you into what? We might self-implode with the power and the majesty, right? But we're on our way. We're taking those steps. The wide field is open before us. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? COVID didn't shut us down. As a matter of fact, it was a great tool with technology that we can meet new friends. We could have clients all over the world, right? The universe, God source energy, and the infinite wisdom works through everything. To what? Breathe our benefit. To bring us into what? True embodiment of the light energy beings. Breathe that we are and that we're becoming. And the other day on a feed, now I was like, I'm pulling it in. I'm pulling it in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hata shikotea, whoa, wow. I don't know how sensitive some of you are, but that was just an intense thing. So as my hands are moving and things are, it's an activation. It's an it's an activation. I never know what I'm going to do with these things. Oh my God. Ato shikoteata. Oya shikoteato. Oshikateapa. Ishikoteata. Ata. Sabroto shikata. They're telling me to lift up this one and this one. And it was just like this energy came into this hand and this energy came into this hand. Oto shikotea. Ayato shikata. Whoa, there we go. It's like the helix. An infusion of that golden golden thread, golden cord, golden rope. Archangel Michael has just now moved behind me. How tu shukotea by soto yata I chikateo e apata. I shukotea na atai asioto. So there are some of us that have gone through the forest of the dark night of the soul, and we're standing at that field of promise. Just one step at a time. You might be back in the forest. You can't find your way. You can't see the light. You have no idea what the F you're doing. Your whole things are collapsing. Things are collapsing. Things are collapsing. Yes, they have to. They have to. Oh, they have to get us where they're wanting to take us. Okay, so I am calling in. Grandmother says, call in new timelines. Oh, wow, the books are coming in faster. New timelines. To choose again. High above my head. It's the the violet violet ray, like the color over there, swirling above. Oto shikoteata o shikoteana ata shikoteana. All right, now they just showed me a visual of a book coming in. They're closing. They're closing up the past. They're closing up whatever. And this is part of the karmic wheel. As that book comes in and it's being closed and set to the side. Ato shikotea. Oto eshikode ato shikoteana. Ichukotea toro. Ishikotea ato no chikata. Oh, wow. Ato shikotea ma. And it's like I'm seeing names of people on the book, like closed, set to the side. One of these might be you. Oh, close, under the side. Ha, couple more. Ha, no chikatea, boshota, ushikatea, maha. And one more. And closed. Wow. I'm going to light some sage after that. Whoa. Holy smokes, Batman. Oh, my God. You talk about the grace. You talk about the giftings that's being released right now. There will always be, I don't care what spectrum you are on in this timeline, here, now, as light workers, I don't care where you're at. It's always movement forward. Even when it feels like you've backstepped, you lost yourself, you've lost yourself. That's where I was like a month and a half, probably 2 months now. No, a month and a half. Lost myself. Didn't know who I was anymore. Wasn't going to go live. I lost myself, right? It was part of that closing up. Part of the closing up of the karmic wheel. And it is like, if I can hold this, it's like a dialing in. I'm going to see if I can do this. There we go. Dialing in. Some of you are like, and some of you just is slight. It's ever so slight dialing in process. I'm being told to tell you, sage your homes. You get up in the morning, you had a bad dream, sage. Sage. In pranic healing, we use spray, right? We spray. I will spray my windows, my doors, inside and outside. Latashi as a blessing. Bless this house, right? Blessing, setting perimeters, setting protocols. Have a bad dream? Sage yourself. Sage it down. No big deal. Just clear the energy. Well, we are all getting sage out. There's a lot of must be a lot of things that are being cleared out right now. Let's see what else. What else do we want? This feels like play day. What else? And it doesn't matter if you are in the toddler room or you are in preschool room on your journey and you're playing with Play-Doh. That's the visual they just gave me. And even in Play-Doh, you're learning to work with the gift. This is a higher message, but they simplify it down. You're learning to take the Play-Doh and create. Oh, now I'm shown the child as Neo walks in to see the oracle the first time, right? The child, his head is shaved. He was bending spoons. Maybe you can already bend spoons. Help. Increase, influx. Oto shikotea. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Oto shikotea ta oto eshikata. But the girl over that was levitating things in the air and moving things. Maybe that's where you're at. Maybe that's what you're already doing. There will always be another and another doorway and another door and another door, and another door. Ato o kakekeke esho no oto suburoto shikatea. Amnoto shikatea. Oroto shikotea po soboroto ya to soborote shikatea pa shokote ato shikotea. Oroto shikatea ma atate apa. And as your karmic wheel is being cleaned up, cleared up, right? So it was like feeling an energy of the residual, and I can feel the energy out there of whether it's watching live or you're watching it, or it's an energy flex within the collective, right? And things in the karmic wheel that have attached itself, right? Attached itself. That's why you sage your houses down. That's why, get this is easy. Dollar General, cheap alcohol, and put some of your favorite fragrance in it. Lavender. I think mine's gardenia, right? Spray that. Man, I spray myself down at times, spray the house. Yeah. It works. Oto so shikoteapa. Now they're showing me a compass. Oto oshia, north, south, east, west. Oto shikote. Oh. Nito shikoteata asha. Oh, whoa, there's an incoming. This is what's happening. Something's going to happen right here. Oh, no. Oto. Carla's like, oh, no. Morningstar. Yeah. Oto shio. Wow. Whoa. Goodness gracious. 2 indigo energy, 2 here and here coming in. Oto shikatea. Wow. I'm just going to see it for a second. Breathe this in. You can too. All right, so they just showed me a visual of the ocean, standing on the beach, looking out at the ocean, right? There is the biggest wave coming from the side. Oh, waves. A wave of prosperity. Oh! Wave of blessing. Oh, tushikote. New gifts being released. Oto shikote apa, shote apa, shote apa, shote apa. And then I'm instructed to go back to my conversation I had at the hair salon. This little sweet girly girl, she just beautiful, precious. What a treasure. You know, she's interested. She's having stuff happening, right? Babes. And it's coming in. And God source energy. All of the masters and the archangels, they're helping each and every one. All that has to happen is a flame lit in your heart, right? The blossom, the 33, right? The 33. Causal chakra, blossom here, right? Whoa, 33. And letting our yes, and even if there's a no, scared, breathing that energy on down. This is so powerful. Bringing it on down. To let it sit here and to let these new, let it birth again. Let the giftings, some of you have giftings that are so deeply buried in those lotus muck and yuck mire, so buried deeply, but I am, beloved, time to tell you, quickly they will shoot up, and quickly, for all to see, you in your glory and in your radiance. The power released. Man, I can truly say that I really don't think I would rather be at any other timeline than right here, right now. Yeah. Like walls all around the circle. I just saw walls, boom, 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 collapsing all the way around. There we go, bringing it up to the surface. To become children again, to just have fun, to have faith, to have trust in them, trust in the process. You've been doing the work. It's been hard. They don't leave you there. They never leave you there, ever, unless you check out during that process. But you'll be back. Oto shikatea. All right. Oto shikatea. Oto shikatea. Sing rainbow energy. Oto ote midnight. Oto shikatea midnight. Oto shikatea. That beautiful violet flame. Breathe in that essence. Oh, God. The essence of Kuan Yin, the essence of Mary, Mother Mary energy. Yes. Wow. And grandmother says it's complete. Wow. Thank you. Be blessed this day. Wow. Thank you. Morning Star. Peace out.